My name is Tlotlo Mphothwe. I'm a young man of 27 years from Southern Africa in a country called Botswana. I'm the general manager of Malatsi Farms, a small stock farm which we run in the central district of Botswana. We started operations in late 2014 with around 13 animals, and currently now on the farm we have been able to successfully breed 28 animals. And we are undergoing an expansion which has been funded by the Youth Development Fund. Now, as the next AGCO ambassador, what I would do is advocate for youth funding in Africa, particularly looking at the fact that, if you look at the population statistics around Africa, a larger fraction of the population is youth. That is that is one of the reasons why I would advocate for youth funding by the different governments of the African continent. The reason why I would do that is so that we ensure, as the youth, we ensure that there is food sufficiency throughout Africa, so that we reduce the high import bills incurred by our governments on different commodities that they buy from outside Africa in continents like Europe and Asia. So that is one of the things I'll do as the next AGCO Africa ambassador. One other area that I would really emphasize on is empowering young women to venture into agriculture, because it's quite evident that ladies are lagging behind when it comes to the agricultural sector. It's almost a male-dominated profession. But what I can urge the young people of Africa, or the young minds of Africa, is that farmers are eternal optimists. It is, I always say, children are our windows of hope. So making sure that we carry on that eternal optimism, we can encourage young women to venture into agricultural enterprises, startups, agricultural enterprises that can be run in a commercial scale. One other area I'd really do work on as the next AGCO Africa ambassador is to try and encourage young farmers or youth farmers to adapt to modern forms of farming. Your integrated farms where you have 10 hectares of land and you're doing most of your operations. You get your fodder from there for your animals just under one operation. Those are some of the key areas that I would advocate for as the next AGCO Africa ambassador, because my role will be to be the voice of the African youth, and to try as much as possible to create a platform where youth can be directly taking part in policy and decision making, particularly in the agricultural sector.